In today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I personally tie my Peep. A lot of people do it different ways. A lot of people put some DLoop or serving material up here, material down here, and just tie it in around the housing. I do it a different way, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so I got my Peep here. It's a Hamskea Insight Peep, and honestly, this is what I like to use on all my bows, just because I throw the different apertures and stuff in the back. I had this one laying around, so I'm throwing it in there. I know a lot of people use the Hamskea Raptor Peep, but I have this. I've had them through my target bows, stuff like that, so I'm just gonna tie that in there. So I was gonna start like a normal Peep, as I will just tie it over the top, snug that down, go to the bottom, do the same thing. Now I'll do that twice on each side. So I'll come back to the top, over the top, tie that down. On the bottom, same thing. Tie. Then I will go ahead and just square knot it. And that's just so I can make sure everything doesn't come untied up here. You really don't have to do that. I do it. But now here's where I change where a lot of people do Peeps. A lot of people cut that and it's tied in up here with the serving. I like to do this. I'll take my tag end right here, run it straight through the top of this V. Got a big open gap right here. I'll take that serving, run it straight back up through there, and I will pull it all the way up to the top. And you hear it, you heard it kind of like pop in right there. Sometimes your serving will get caught around your Peep. Certain Peeps will do this. Just take your finger, make sure you pull it tight. So it just runs it up against that serving right there. I like this because it won't let the Peep turn. So I'll do that 10 times up this side right here. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see we're running up the string right here, and that just prevents the Peep from ever turning into the bow. So I'll do the same thing on the top up here. The bottom's a little trickier because it wants to get stuck. So I would just go through the top one time, and I pull that up. For some reason it helps the serving on the bottom go up. So same thing, I'll go through the top of my V right here, put my string down through it. I'll have this tag in, go through the bottom, back up through it, and we'll pull it. And most of the times I've ever tried this, if I don't do the one on the top on this side, and I do it, it gets stuck down here, and it doesn't look good. So let's do that 10 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's our 10th. Let's go ahead and get our razor blade. Cut that, don't cut your strings. Both sides. Lighter. That one. That one. And that right there is how I tie my peeps in. Let me grab the camera. So there's my peep. You can see I'll run the serving up to one side. Same thing on the bottom. And like I said, that just prevents the peep from turning in the bow. You can still put your serving up here if you want. I don't do that. So, also, if anybody would like to see, I tie my target peeps in a little different. It just takes 2 pieces of serving. And I do the same thing, just on different sides. So if anybody would like to see that, I can make a video on that. And I should have a new bow build coming up. So that's how I tie my peeps in, just to make sure they don't twist or anything like that. I also do a video on how to build my target bows. I do the same thing. I just take 2 pieces serving, run them up both sides, and so I have 4. And it's a little overkill. You don't need to do it, but that's what I do. So my future videos coming up, I got some ideas. I got my Title 38 here. I shot it indoors up at Lancaster. I tore it all down. I pretty much threw everything on my white bow here for outdoors. And the last 2 archery shoots for me is coming up. Going to Coleman, Alabama for the Classic. And I'll be at Worlds the next week after that. So this time for this bow has come to an end. And I had to get that thing set up. I got some stuff ordered on the way to get that thing set up. So I can do another bow build on that. We just put the new strings on that. So that'll be a fresh bow. Also, got the new Hamskea DC peep system. I want to throw in that bow. Sound like I've always shot the Insight peeps, like I said. So pretty excited about that. So maybe do a review video on that. A couple videos coming up. So everyone, thanks for watching.